We're in high order.
Happy accident.
John, we're in high order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not doing anything. The Hardy bus is coming.
Unplug it back in. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Charging.
Just put that on there
Just put it in there.
for now.
Yeah.
The Hardy bus is coming and everybody's jumping. Do you know what? I always have the banger bus.
Oh, well, okay, guys.
Do you like your new theme tune?
Quite nerve-wracking tonight, guys. There's something here that shouldn't be, and it's puts us on the edge a little bit. It's very dark, if anything.
Sorry, sir, it's declined.
Doom. And it's got adverts playing.
La 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 la.
It's always Heidi, isn't it? Always Heidi.
Look at me.
When your flask's too good, it keeps the drink too hot.
My flash better than your flash.
Me. Ah, dear me. We all had a good day.
There's a notification.
Yeah, no, that's the last one through.
Slow the platform. I don't want to load up, Joe. I don't know, you could do that.
What? What?
You can use both front and back cameras on
Oh.
TikTok. What are you alive?
Hmm.
That's pretty good. Anyway.
That might be good for low vigils.
That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 7 long call. I don't know.
Right. Oh dear.
3.
It's a bit colder now.
Number 3.
It's been warm all day. Well, ish. Right, just go live on it.
I've been frozen all day.
What was that?
Listen, it was a lorry runner,
You sure? Okay.
but also, yeah, it was the
Suspension.
suspension.
Does it again now, then we're definitely going to have to book it.
Mm.
So, I'll let you know where we're on a second, guys, what we're doing. We are on the edge, I'm not going to lie to you. We had a bit of a scare a few minutes ago because there's something here that shouldn't be here, and I don't know how it's going to play out tonight. I'll explain in full detail shortly. Excuse me. Hey TikTok, hope you're all well. So could I kindly ask everyone on both sides of the social media environment, YouTube and TikTok, give me a shout out, please. Could you tag your friends? Could you
Yes.
Where is the
yeah?
doctor?
Could you post on your timelines? Do whatever you can, please. We are. Sorry, I'm so on edge. I keep saying something. It's horrid. As I say, I'll explain in full detail shortly. This place is just electric. So I'm just going to turn the camera away, guys, so I can show you what I'm seeing. Just while I'm explaining, because you're missing something. It could be quite. Even the guys and subs, when they were watching on premium subs, guys, they were getting shadows walking across, and there were no one in the way that could get it. And honestly, it's been absolutely horrendous. Now, I'll give you the history in a second. It's got quite a history behind it, this place. So I think what we'll do is we'll do what we did last night, do a mediumship tour, and I'll take a couple of bits with me and a camera person. If anyone else wants to come round, you can, and then we'll separate it off. I might take the SLS tonight and Spirit Box and an EVP, but I'm just a little bit, say, on edge because of what I've seen. I've definitely been seeing things down there. So everyone knows, guys, if you've been following me long enough, you all know that I like the dark stuff. I like anything that anyone else would class as demonic or whatever. But there's sometimes when I see something that makes me nervous, and I saw something earlier that makes me nervous. Especially, I work with a dead person, a spirit guide, and she only ever turns up when it's not safe, and she appeared. And everyone knows, if I say Pam's here, we know, everyone that's been watching me long enough knows that that's when shit's gonna hit the fan. And I daren't turn the camera around to face me at the moment, because in case we see something. But I'm going to show you exactly where I saw it in a second and what it looked like, and I'm hoping we can capture something on camera tonight. We have got, we have been here quite a few times, but something's changed since we last came here. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if another team's been in or what's happened, but something different is here. And there's no need for it, really. How did the team feel about the different feeling tonight?
We're ready to go home.
Ready to go home?
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, Jojo woke up this morning feeling a lot better. And then this afternoon, she just dropped like a fly, didn't she? She felt very badly.
Drop like a sack of spuds.
She did, she weren't very well at all. Right, who's filming me and who's coming with me? I don't know what's happening.
Don't mind. I don't know what you wanted.
Well, you've been upstairs already, haven't you? So you don't mind going back up?
I'm not, I don't feel comfortable upstairs.
There's a shock. I'll tell you what, where's Dobophone? I'll take that for SLS just in case I need to use it. So I'll just go and do that for you. Then I've got a pocket full of stuff. And that's very relevant here. Even though it's hung. And hung, whatever. So. Yeah, same here. Alright, it's all yours, mate. So can I ask you to give me one last share out, guys, please? That's all yours, mate. So, if you want to point it to me a second, and I'll show you what's happening. So, history behind this, guys. In this place opened around 1850. It was primarily a private hospital. It was all private back then because there was no NHS. But it was ran by a church. Okay, so it was funded by a church, and it was a maternity hospital primarily. It used to treat other patients, but the main purpose was for maternity. And in World War One, government issued that most hospitals then had to treat general for everybody. And then World War One ended, and it went back to maternity use. Then World War Two came, and then it was general use again. So we saw a lot of general injuries. Then when World War Two ended, went back for a short time, back to maternity, and then the NHS took over when they started. And that only lasted a short time, and then it closed down. And then about 20 years later, a private contractor took it over, tried to convert it into flats. That failed, so it's kind of half a hospital, half flat conversion, which never was finished. and it's been stood ever since. Now there's a lot of sadness here, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of suffering here. It's always been very haunted, but something has changed, something bad has changed, and it's got me on edge tonight, it really has. So we were having some fun actually at Subs, and we're having a bit of a laugh, and I spotted it, and it was just here, I'll show you. Just literally on edge of here, and then everything changed. It's like it come up out of the cellar, and then everything just went totally different, and it just went so dark it was scary. I was speechless. The only way I can describe it is it didn't even have a figure of a human. It was a non-human form. Now, as I say, I don't like dabbling with dark, as I say. I have dabbled with dark a lot, but only experimenting. It still scares me, of course it does, but it also gives you that anxious excitement, if you get what I mean. But this scared me.
Skin.
And all I could say is it was bigger than me. It was taller than me. I'm 6'1", 6'2", maybe. I don't know, 6'1". It was bigger than me. But it was just a big black mass. Kind of a humanish form, but not really. You couldn't see any face. But all I felt from it was hatred. Proper hatred. And stuff like that just can't find its way here.
Cool.
It's got to be brought here by something. Or it's got to be drawn here by something. So I'm very confused to why it's here. There's no normal reason. Now, yes, people can come and do stuff, experiments, Ouija boards sometimes, you know. But I don't know, I can't answer it. And I've got to be very cautious how we operate tonight. Because stuff like those can cause injuries. So my job tonight is keeping the team safe. So I will challenge it to an extent, but I will have to keep the team safe as well.
Minute.
So good evening to any spirits. My name is John. I run a team of paranormal investigators.
Jess.
Our job is to try and prove that there's life after death. Now we use technology and mediumship to do this. I'm wondering if you want to come forward and work with us tonight. To the dark entity, because I don't know what else to call you. Are you interested in telling me why you're here?
Pass. Fear.
I feel horrendous. I've got that head pain again. So I'm going to ignore it for now, and I'm going to continue doing my job as normal, yeah? You want to follow me like that? I want to show. Now this place is in state of repair, I'm not going to lie to anyone. It's not safe, but we take that as own risk, we all do it. Now, as I say, you can see where some of the work started. Like this isn't original, but they replicated what was here originally. But I want to take you into a room that's got some bad tragedy happened in it. And we always pick up something nasty in here. So, now don't let the fire you can see put it into your head what I'm about to show you, because that's happened at a later stage, okay? But back before World War II, when this was still a maternity hospital, between World War I and World War II, that short period, okay? There was a young girl. We don't know her name. I think I've picked it up before, but I can't remember it. And basically, she was pregnant outside of marriage. She was underage, 14, 15. And she gave birth to the child here. And standard practice then were to remove the child from the young girl. And the child went off to another family or wherever. But the girl went mad as anyone would. Screaming, shouting. And so they'd locked her in this room. And it wasn't even a room that was prepared for someone in that state. It wasn't a rubber room or anything like that. But a fire started next door or somewhere else in the hospital. And she was trapped in this room and she burned to death in here while screaming for the child. So as you can imagine, the torment and torture that you feel whilst in this room is just horrendous. And I want to try an EVP experiment in here just to see if we can pick anything up to do with her. You can feel it every time you're in here. EVP session 1. Good evening to anyone that's listening. My name is John. Would you please be so kind as to tell me what your name is? If the stories are true of the young girl that lost her life in this room, is there any way we can help you and move you on to the light? Things would be done different in this day and age. You wouldn't be separated from that child. How does that make you feel? Are there any of the medical professionals still hanging around this place that was involved in that? Did you ever them, Andy?
I can hear a couple of things.
EVP session 1. Good evening to anyone that's listening. My name is John. Would you please be so kind as to tell me what your name is? If the stories are true of the young girl that lost her life in this room, is there any way we can help you and move you on to the light? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Lost her life in this room. Is there any way we can help you and move you on to the light? There. Things would be done different in this day and age. And you wouldn't be separated from that child. How does that make you feel? Are there any of the medical professionals still hanging around this place that was involved in that? It's that one voice. It really makes me very sad. I'll let you tell me.
Where are we going upstairs?
Yeah, we'll go to the corridor first. This room's always intrigued me. Couldn't ever go in before because it wasn't safe.
That's why I went in earlier.
So let's just pick some out.
What was that?
I heard that.
Was that there now?
So the reason I've got SLS out now is I'm going to show you something that I always pick up when I'm here. And Jojo also picks it when she's here. And it's just in this corridor. And it's here. I always see a man hanging in this area. Yeah? I want to see if the SLS picks it. That's me. No, not at the moment. Oh, there we are.
How's he doing there? Hanging.
Just turn your light off a sec, 'cause it might be too much light for it. Is that you hanging from the ceiling?
Just
Turn
push
that
it.
on. Yeah, just push it in.
Your light was too bright.
If that's you, could you show yourself, please? There we are. Excellent. Could you wave your arms? Wow. Impressive. Oops. So in here is where you start the renovations to the flats.
Do you want this light back on?
Yeah. And to be honest, I've not really picked much up in here before. So I'm not really going to go much into it. It's quite dangerous anyway. But it's where you start the renovations. But what the fuck's that? Don't take downstairs, are they?
Shall we go up?
Let's do that. Who's up there, please? Be very careful, yeah?
Yep.
Now, about a year and a half ago, we were up here and the radio got shut at it. Do you remember that? Just walk on. Not going to go any further across lock.
No.
Right, we'll try an experiment.
It's very oppressive in here.
Very oppressive, mate. Right, spirits, I've got a little device called the Ethos app. Just going to let me work it. We'll just try. Is there anyone here that wants to work with us tonight, please? Are you there? No way. Play that. What if I just sing? It's that thing that's downstairs, it's got me on edge. I just kept myself. Anyone upstairs that wants to communicate? Can't do it, Adi. I've got to go and face that thing. Right, my attention, yeah?
Yeah.
As much as I'm picking up here, That thing's just grabbing my attention. It keeps dragging me.
Downstairs.
I need to go back to it. I need to face it.
Face it head on.
I can't concentrate on anything else.
Go steady.
It's not. It's just going to be boring night because I'm just going to be thinking about that.
Are you ready to see John Brown Onion?
I'll just dump these in there because my pockets are full. I've got to face that. It's just putting out. One of you lot can come and save me then.
Okay. Great. Yeah, we're not ready for it.
Right, whoever you are, or whatever you're doing, you get in my head. So let's have it out, yeah? Come and face me. You know what you're doing. You were doing it while I was upstairs. Come on, tell me who you are and what you want with. Come on. What do you want? And what are you doing here? Die. Why do you want us dead? Come on, coward! It's just staring at me. He was literally just staring at me. If it had eyes, that is.
Perhaps it couldn't.
Face down, see if you can see it. I don't know if it'll see it then.
What's it for, my dear?
He was literally just staring straight at me.
Struggle to focus then. Come on, Spirit, we're not here to harm you. And as much as you'd like us on the other side, we don't want to go there yet.
Last way. couple of you want to come and get an alcohol flow and see what you can get from it, Laura, and whoever else wants to go here. Alright, see what you can get.
Sunset.
Heidi, where's the phone? It's on there. Are you putting this back on there, or do you want me to?
Pardon?
So do you want this back on there?
I don't mind, mate, whatever you want, yeah. You can leave it on then if you have it fridge on there.
It's dropped really cold, hasn't it? It's gone. It has gone cold. Right, I don't know whether to continue with this for a bit, because this was quite good.
Yeah, do it. Where do you want to go? Top of there again? See if you can communicate and find out what that is.
Yeah.
Where did it?
It's all close. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little button, yeah.
Right, here we go. Do you want to carry that through with you, or maybe stand in front of it after?
I'm actually really scared today. I don't like it in this bit anyway, but...
Suggested.
Yeah, it's been suggested.
Where am I putting it? Shall I get it facing down there?
Yeah, thank you. So who's here that there shouldn't be? This guy? What's his name?
Frank.
Frank. Why is Frank here?
That's all.
Yeah, just call it an
Oh.
asshole then. If you're really that dark, you wouldn't have a name.
That was me.
Would you now?
I don't know if it felt warm there.
You are?
Was it warm or cold?
Go ahead.
Near the door.
Cold.
Right, hang on. I think what the best idea will be is to pop it here. Are you alright to just move the speaker out of the way? Sorry guys, 1 minute. I'm just going to pop it here. So if you want to come by, and then I can get a angle.
View.
One part of the door there. That way.
Yeah.
I do what I'm doing.
Camera.
Then put yourself down, Dawn. Right, so Frank. I don't like it here.
I don't think his name is Frank.
No, I know, but
Yeah, to go along with it.
yeah. I want to know who you are, please, Frank. Or who you were.
I just saw a mess coming downstairs and on camera.
Who was that, please?
That's confusing.
Trying to confuse us, why? What are you going to benefit from confusing us? Not much, I didn't think so either.
Say, so
What was that?
Not focusing.
That might, I might be a bit too close. I'm scared to anyone.
These saw the mist as well.
There's someone on the stairs.
Close.
Close, yeah.
Frankie, you're the one on the stairs. I
Scientist.
don't like
It's
it.
your shadow, I can see. So
I don't like it then.
that sounds
At
so,
all.
but I can't find it.
This is Liam.
4.
Frankie, is that you on the stairs, please? Please answer me.
Necklace.
Yeah.
But your name's not really Frank, is it?
High.
What, the one up there?
There's a guy at the bottom of the stairs, he's not Frank. It's two different voices though.
Right. There are several of you wanting to communicate. I'd like one at a time, please.
Don't hit the ball.
Why? Because otherwise it confuses us and the viewers at home. All we want to do is get your story out there. We don't want to cause harm.
I've stood up and I've not really introduced myself.
Brilliant.
Friend,
My name's Nikki. We don't mean anyone any harm. We like the building and we'd like to know what happened here. What the building's purpose was. We believe many people were treated here with injuries and ailments. Can you confirm that for me, please?
4 then.
Found.
I swear to understand that.
Aha. Before.
The 4, sorry,
Wow.
thank you for being clear, I appreciate it.
You really said.
Yeah, you made sure I
You will
definitely heard it,
understand.
because you will hear me. Thank you, I appreciate that.
So were you here before the hospital's time?
Service.
Wide.
Serviceman.
For the building or other?
I can't stand there anymore, I'm scared.
If I could climb up there I would, but I can't, I'm sorry. The gentleman stood very close to the railings of the stairs.
Am I alright here, Don?
Yeah, I've got you both.
You seem very interested in us. If you don't want to tell us your name, that's fine.
Oh,
my God.
no.
That's a fully charged
No, no.
battery.
That's just said.
Yeah, there's another one here. That's a fully charged battery.
Jesus.
I didn't give any warning.
Thanks for that.
Are you joining the equipment?
Word of warning, it's about to go dark.
Okay. Don't like it, but okay. Okay.
Yeah. We'll do it on.
Dark.
Is that you joining the battery?
You know why it's dark? Show
Yes.
yourself.
Oh,
Just said yes.
Thank you. Show yourself.
Right.
Why? Because I'd like to see you.
Scratch.
I'm not used to stiff things, are you?
no. Soft.
You're more than welcome to try and scratch any of us.
Even this battery's gone now.
Want to?
Go on then. If you want to do that, do it. Who are we to stop you?
Has anyone got the SLS?
Not on me, but I can.
It's not working very well, is it?
Okay,
Yes, on my phone, but my battery's backed up.
okay.
As I was saying before, there's a gentleman at the bottom of the stairs that seems intrigued and he don't want to tell us your name, which is fine. Just wondering if you could tell me what year you were at this building, please. Time of day will be good as
Time.
well if you would like to, but a date would be great. Your last day here, maybe? Or if you know it, the date the building's shut.
Have we done a knocking what?
What, sorry?
The knocking experiment yet?
Not yet. Right, come and stand near the stairs. Will you show yourself or make a knock or a bang? The light confirms through the device in Laura's hand.
University.
What was it?
I heard University of.
Germany.
What is your connection to this building? Patient, worker, builder, or just visiting? It's not like I'm doing a job interview.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Awkward, yeah, it was a little bit.
Are you finding it awkward trying to communicate with us?
Exactly, yeah, a little.
Third.
Pause on it a little.
Oh God.
If I knock, are you not back?
What about trying to whistle for me? What?
What?
Did you hear that? That was behind you, Dawn.
Do it again for me, please.
Dawn's crying.
Did you move? Did you need
Wait,
me to
Ethan.
repeat it? So you can copy it back. Let's try again.
Shit.
Tremor.
Very faint.
Even I did that.
Wow.
And I'm deaf as a doorpost.
Good. Definitely heard it.
Yeah.
Someone by the door.
Yeah, these keep saying, do you know the mist I saw come downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
They keep saying it at the door.
Someone at the door.
Who's whistling, please?
It comes through and says you. It's not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, can't help it.
Is it you at the door that's whistling to me?
Just.
Yes.
Just, you said.
Just. Wow, thank you.
Spirit, how did this building look when it was all up and functional and working? Different. Thank you.
Wow.
Did it have actual floorboards? Sorry.
Can you describe to us how it looked? I can imagine it to have been quite grand in its day.
Spirit, if I point to a doorway, can you tell me what that room was? This one here. What was this room here?
100.
400.
What?
It said 400 and then I couldn't make out the rest.
But that's relevant to the church.
Yeah. So are you before the building was here?
Got really cold all of a sudden. There's footsteps. There's walking on the stairs.
Please answer me, were you from before this building was here?
That's a good question. What was before here?
Lower.
Along.
A long way. I think it would have been part of the church grounds
Okay.
because this. John, did you say this was owned by the church?
It was, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
That makes more sense.
they would have built it on the
So
grounds.
if I'm not wrong in asking this, Spirit, and I'm sorry if I'm being too personal, but if you're not from the building itself, are you from the church grounds? Before the building was built?
No.
No, okay,
No.
thank you.
Were you here from the beginning? Began. It's just said.
Study.
I actually genuinely don't know what that room was. I thought it might tell me. Just curious.
True.
So I think currently it was one of the flats that had been converted.
But prior to.
But prior to, it probably would have been like a nurse's station, potentially, or a private room,
Okay.
maybe.
I was
That's just
thinking
a
where we are in the
nurse's-
building, it could be a number of different things, and obviously we've not
It
seen
does.
anything that suggests otherwise.
Yeah.
So I was just curious if it tells us whether it was like kitchen, bedroom, study,
Mm.
nurse's room, office.
Yeah, like nurse's station / office, or even like
So
a
you-
private GP's room.
Usually within like any kind of care home, the nurse's station is quite near the front door.
Mm.
But again, this is older than most. Yes, thank you. Spirit, how many of you are here right now? Spiritually, not us.
Tell it.
Go on, sorry.
I was just gonna sort of reiterate what you just said.
Yeah, I
there.
didn't learn it very well, did I? You carry on.
Tell us how many of you are here, please.
Just had a random thought of, would they know? If they're on different time frames, would they know that they're here?
Potentially. 3.
I see.
I see them.
I see 3.
I
Yeah.
see 3, thank you.
Thank you. Are
And the Alice box came through with 3 earlier when you was in here.
they from your time, your era then? Same.
Same.
Thank you. So did you know each other?
I feel like we're clear.
I feel like we're clear.
Five.
Then let's have something 5.
Is there 5 from not your time? No, 5 from a different time. That was worded back. I can't word my words right today at all. Sentences that I'm not coming from.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Ah! Is that who you mean? 5 of us? True Spirit, it might be easier for you to talk if you use some of our energies. We may not have a lot, but you can take what you can to help yourself actually have a conversation with us.
You just said that scratching against the wall.
And the scream afterwards.
Someone just been scratching.
Try.
Outside. Okay. You want him to get in?
Don't forget there's that lady in the window. 7.
1357. Interesting then.
Spirit, you keeping us up to date on how many other spirits you can see? That's amazing if he is. That'd be brilliant if it is.
Spirit, we know that you're very intellectual and you know a lot more than probably we do, to be fair. Wouldn't be hard for me especially. But I was wondering if you could give us one of our names through this device. The 5 of us that are here today, could you give us one of our names?
Scarlett. And that's just said Joanne. Joanne's not here tonight. Can you give us another name of someone that's here? We introduced ourselves earlier. I'll remind you again, my name's Laura, this is Nikki, we've got Dawn, Heidi and John. What was that?
There's a bang each side. One there, one there.
Instinct. My instinct is, yeah. Actually, a bit freaked out.
So guys, we are going to end it at that. It's gone a bit weird because my energy's all over the place. It's proper affected me in here tonight. Which is weird because it don't usually get to me like this. But it's weird because it seems more interested in me and what it's doing to me than it does in giving us any evidence. So sometimes it's the way it works, which is fine. We are checking out a couple of brand new locations tomorrow daytime, so hopefully we might have a brand new one for you again tomorrow night. But thank you for watching. We'll be live tomorrow night at 10 PM. I think JoJo's going to be live in daytime on her pages and maybe on this page tomorrow. So make sure you check it out. But if she's feeling better, that is. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow at some point. So much love to you all. Take care.